your favorite person ever, and it's Monday night, and I am extremely bored out of my mind. I could cry. So I decided that I would record a video and post it on the wall because I am that bored. So first off, I am wearing pants, by the way. They just can't see them. I'm really bored. My parents are out having more fun than me right now. Parents. Do you see something wrong with that? I do. So I decided I'm going to ramble on to you about my day. This is my second try making this video because my mom interrupted me halfway into my first one, yelling at me to throw her credit card out the window. Yeah. So I had to stop and start over. Yay. So anyway, today started in the crack of dawn when I had to get up and go to the hospital for a physical for work, which was a joke. I sat there for like 2 minutes while this doctor shined a light in my eye and asked me if I was eating. No, I'm not eating. Of course I am, whatever. But anyway, then I had to go for my second TB test, tuberculosis. So I'm going to back this up first, and I'm going to tell you what happened during my first tuberculosis test. I went to the hospital, and I had to get blood work first, which was a first for me, so I was freaking out. So my mom came with me since she works right at the hospital, and I took Logan with me too, because it was Friday after school. Yay! Great start to a weekend. Not really. So we're sitting in the waiting room, and it's 3:30, and all of a sudden my mom goes, "Chels, it's 3:30. I need to go punch out." So I said, "Okay, Mom, go ahead. I'll be here." So I'm like, okay, she'll be back in no time. I was wrong. She wasn't. And Logan over here, sitting in the chair next to me, before I know it, he's sleeping, snoozing in the waiting room. So then, perfect timing, the nurse calls me in to the room, and I have to go by myself, and I'm freaking out. So the blood work goes okay, but I was freaking out. And then my mom comes back in the room for this tuberculosis test. I'm going to explain to you what happens here. So they take this needle. This is not a needle, so I'm not going to do that. And they shove it right here, right under your skin. Not in, right under the surface of your skin. And they put this bubble of liquid there. Don't know what it serves. I don't even know. So they put that there, and I was freaking out. So the lady gets the needle ready, fills it with the liquid, and she asked me if I was ready, and I said yeah. So I'm holding my mom's hand like a freaking 3-year-old, and she put the needle in, and it hurts. It picks. Yes. So then she tells me, "Oh, I did it wrong." So then she continues to stab it in there. So I'm crying, holding my mom's hand like a freaking 3-year-old. And so finally she takes it out, and I'm like, okay, I'm alright. I'm okay. But I was trying to stay calm, so I was just sitting there. All of a sudden I started sweating, which was disgusting. And then this lady is grabbing my head and shoving it down into my lap so I don't pass out. Yeah. And that was that. So today I go alone again, and I was freaking out because I didn't want to pass out. And the lady's like, "Okay, are you ready?" And she was a total meanie about it. I'm like, "I'm really nervous. Last time I almost passed out." And she's like, "Oh, you'll be fine." So she grabs my arm and she goes, 1, 2, 3, like it's some kind of freaking joke. Whatever. And she stabs it in, and I got that feeling again, but it wasn't as bad. So now I have a giant bubble under my skin on this arm. Right there. I don't want to touch it though. So then I came home and I did nothing. I lied. I went shopping with John. Anyway. So then I came home and I was just bored, sitting on my computer. And I look over to my bulletin board, like right over there, and I find this awkwardly random thing. Really awkwardly random. This picture. Do you remember this? Right here? You know what this is. It's a picture of Vicky Mazza's brother crying at Santa Claus. I still don't know why this is at my house. Probably thinks I'm a creep now. Sorry, Julian. Anyway, now I'm just kind of sitting around. And I figured, hey, I'm really bored, so why not try something fun? So I have one of these things. I don't know if you've ever seen them before. They're supposed to be those magical crawly things. Ones that like crawl out of cups and stuff. And I cannot figure the freaking thing out. It says it's from ages, sorry, ages 3 and up. Okay, if a 3-year-old can figure this out, they're Jesus. It's a total joke though. I can't do it. I just can't do it. It doesn't work. It looks like I'm dangling on a string, which it is. I'd rather use it as a mustache. Okay, yeah, that's pretty lame. I have a green one too. It's like a baby one. Gotta love it. Well, I'm kind of bored now. So, I guess this is gonna be the end of my video for now because I'm not very interesting. And I'm gonna hopefully see if this works, and if it doesn't, I might have to throw my laptop out of the window. Again. Just kidding. Just kidding. So I think that you need to come to my house, and as soon as I get home from California, I am coming to kidnap you for weeks and weeks and weeks at a time because you belong here. Right here. Anyway, that was kind of creepy. So I just wanted to say that I love you, and I miss you, and wait. And my pillow pet misses you too. I miss you. He misses you. And he's not as flat as a pancake anymore, thanks to you. I fluffed him up a little bit. He's good. And that I love you. And I hope that you have a good last few days of school. Blech. And I'll talk to you later. Hopefully I didn't bore you to death.